I was lucky. I found what I loved to do early in life. Woz and I started Apple in my parents' garage when I was 20. We worked hard, and in 10 years, Apple had grown from just the two of us in a garage into a $2 billion company with over 4,000 employees. We just released our finest creation, the Macintosh, a year earlier, and I just turned 30. And then I got fired. How can you get fired from a company you started? What had been the focus of my entire adult life was gone, and it was devastating. I really didn't know what to do for a few months. I felt that I had let the previous generation of entrepreneurs down. I was a very public failure, and I even thought about running away from the Valley. But something slowly began to dawn on me. I still loved what I did.
Our lives are defined by opportunities, even the ones that we miss. I love these words said by Brad Pitt in one of his most famous movies, The Curious Case of Benjamin Button. This reminds me of my interaction with young, mature audiences within a year's time, where they shared with me their experiences of life, where they missed a certain opportunity and what effect it had on their life. This is when I understood the real difference between successful people and not so successful people. It is the way we pick opportunities.
I think what risk actually looks like is not doing something that you will then spend the rest of your life regretting. And there's a quote, people regret way more the things they didn't do than things that they did do. So if you really believe in something, if there's an idea that you're super passionate about, and you take a calculated risk to start a company, realizing you may forgo a couple of years of steady income at another job, and whatever else, and maybe people call you a failure or whatever, that's a great risk to take. And if you don't take that risk, I think you have a very high chance that you end up regretting that. I think the wrong kind of risk to take is where people don't actually do things or don't commit to something because they don't want to fail, and they overrate the risk of failure and the reputation damage or embarrassment or whatever.
In this video, I'm going to share with you my exact goals and goal setting process to help you achieve whatever success you want in your business. Using this process, I've been able to help take AppSumo revenue, OKDoors.com to almost 100,000 email subscribers. As well, I ruined my podcast by using goal setting.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really.
So here's a screenshot of my entire goals for the year so you can see them for yourself and hopefully inspire you for your goals. By the end of this video, you're going to learn 3 major things. Number 1, the 3 popular goal systems that you should be using. Number 2, how to know when you've chosen the right goal. And number 3, making it stupid easy to accomplish your goals. My name is Noah Kagan. I was number 30 at Facebook, and I'm the founder of AppSumo.com, and I share my recipes from my business life to help you overcome fear on your business journey.
I'm really excited to share with you some findings that really surprised me about what makes companies succeed the most, what factors actually matter the most for startup success. I believe that the startup organization is one of the greatest forms to make the world a better place. If you take a group of people with the right equity incentives and organize them in a startup, you can unlock human potential in a way never before possible. You get them to achieve unbelievable things. But if the startup organization is so great, why do so many fail? That's what I wanted to find out. I wanted to find out what actually matters most for startup success. And I wanted to try to be systematic about it, avoid some of my instincts and maybe misperceptions I have from so many companies I've seen over the years. I wanted to know this because I've been starting businesses since I was 12 years old, when I sold candy at the bus stop in junior high school, to high school when I made solar energy devices, to college when I made loudspeakers, and when I graduated from college, started software companies. And 20 years ago, I started Idea Lab, and in the last 20 years, We started more than 100 companies, many successes and many big failures. We learned a lot from those failures.